Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! It's the all-new game Pokemon Shield coming at you live on the Nintendo Switch. It's your boy Seabae here. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another fantastic episode of our Pokemon Sword and Shield Let's Play. If you're hyped as always, make sure you leave a like down below, in the like button down below. Hit it for me, and also hit the subscribe button so you know to stay up to date with whatever else I got going on in this channel. I'm so sorry if I sounded like I slurred that intro. I literally just took a hit of some cherry Pepsi, and I was also like doing some more videos and recording some videos, also editing some, so I'm kind of out of it, but I'm gonna try to make sure that that doesn't really come through. Well, it's been a minute, guys. It's been about 2 days since the last time I played this, like I said. So I've seen a couple things, such as this Pokeball, which I would have never guessed is back here for Payback. Which, honestly, I don't use that all that often, but I mean, it's nice to know it's there. So I've seen a little bit past this part that I'm on, but not a lot. I've tried, again, to stay as spoiler-free as I wanted to be, so, yeah. One last thing before we race, Seabae. See, I got some great advice for you. I'm doing his voice all differently since the last time I did it. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering about out in the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. Of course, I knew that. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. Oh, so that's how the whistle works in this. I'm glad I know that. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Well, duh. I know how to whistle, though. I told you in the last episode, or one of the last episodes, I can actually whistle. I'm not going to do it, because I don't want to max out the volume levels on my mic, but I can definitely do it. Try it out, and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon. Well, I already have a good amount of Pokemon. I did hear that one of the Pokemon that I really wanted to add to my team is somewhere on this first route, so I'm going to try to look out for it, though. You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before. That'll be the goal, so see you there. I want you to know this accent is somewhere like in between British and Australian. I know I always like kind of ended up having the two run together, unfortunately, but I'm trying my best, okay? Oh, I see a Pokemon there. Could this be what I'm looking for? It's not at all what I'm looking for. I'm gonna catch it, though, so I can see what it evolves into. Like I said, a lot of these Pokemon, I'm definitely gonna try to fill up the Pokédex off screen. A lot of these Pokemon that I'm catching right now... Was that a crit? A crit catch? No, it wasn't. But a lot of these Pokemon I'm just gonna catch now, so I have them ready, available, and then just level them off screen and evolve them. And you might see my reactions to some of them in a Twitter post, you might not. If you don't already follow my Twitter to stay up to date, definitely do that. The link is down below. I haven't really promoted my Twitter before, but like I said, if you follow me on there, I do a lot of tweets related to what I'm doing in regards to like whether I'm editing videos, whether a post will go up. I'll make sure to let everybody know. And in the meantime, you can also see I post like funny memes. There's some stuff on there that you might be like, hold on, but I mean, it's Twitter, so Blipbug. I have no idea what this thing evolves into, but you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that one character from the Wreck-It Ralph movie, the second one, Mr. Nosemore. So I'm gonna name him Mr. Nosemore. which is like the bookworm. Literal, that's what it is, a bookworm. Alright, I kind of want to see, so you can lead them out! That's cool! Okay, I'm glad I know that now. Alright, so, I'm on the look for a very specific Pokemon, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. No, come here. I want to see if I can find it. That's not it, though. Because I do know sometimes Pokemon that you haven't seen will spawn in the overworld, and some of them won't. You just have to run into them. I also don't know if this Pokemon is an exclusive Pokemon to, like, certain games. But I don't think it is. I could be very wrong, but I don't think this one is an exclusive Pokemon. And I couldn't check to be sure because the pages for Route Pokemon, the Pokedex, are not available, and I also don't want to use it to spoil myself of what Pokemon are on the route. So, I suppose as we go up, if I can't find it in this video... What? Hello? You are a wild encounter. Okay. So they just walk around now. That's cool. Because before they weren't running like out of the grass, but once I whistled, then they actually do. That's cool now. I'm gonna just keep on the lookout to see if I can find it. But I'm almost positive that it's not. I feel like it's probably a Sword exclusive Pokemon. If I find it, though, I'll let you know. I'll probably skip to it because I definitely want to catch this thing. Oh, a Lotad. Okay, I was just running in the grass trying to find what I was looking for, and I see a Lotad. That's not at all what I was expecting to see here, but you know what? I'm gonna catch it. Hello, our first Pokemon that's outside of the Galar Dex. I know a lot of people have found a lot of Pokemon outside the Galar Dex, but this is my first Pokemon outside the Galar Dex, so this is neat to see. A Lotad. And before y'all say, oh, this is racist, I mean, come on now. It could be worse. It could be way worse. I mean, does anybody else here not name their Lotads something of like Hispanic origin or something? Is it just me? I hope it's not just me. Oh, I couldn't run. I couldn't run. This is the first time I can't run from a battle.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I haven't found it yet, but I'm gonna keep looking, I swear. Ooh, you're new. I saw Hop sneaking off towards the station. Okay. That was an accident. I pressed on the right stick that time, not even the left. Alright. But, never mind. I was gonna ask a question, but you know what? I'll wait. Come on, Seabay! You'll never beat me to the station at that pace! Well, I'm trying to find a Pokemon, sir. I don't want to take the station yet, because then I won't be able to find what I'm looking for. Sometimes you gotta take it slow, my dude. Maybe we can find it on Route 1. And while I'm at it, I might as well ask, have you guys, wait. I asked in the last episode if you guys wanted me to skip over battles. Since I've recorded that episode, I haven't posted it yet. It's literally, I just finished editing that one. So, yeah, I definitely want to know, and I will apply that for next time I record if you guys want to see me do that. If not, then I will just try to continue making commentary as well as I can to fill space. I just don't want the playthrough to seem a little dry, you know what I mean? And speaking of dry, we have a Caterpie. Which is another, wait, it's a gen, no, this is the first Gen 1 Pokemon. Lotad was definitely not dry in its 3rd gen. And you could definitely box this one too. I feel like I have to do this on purpose. This is referencing another YouTuber that I don't particularly watch, but it's kind of a joke. I'm calling it Beautifly. Another Squabbit. Alright. I really do want to know, because... Alright, if we don't run into it anytime soon, I might have to come back here later and find it, and just let you guys know what it is when we get it, or if I want to leave you in the dark. If not, though, I might just tell you now what it is. Because I do really want to add this Pokemon to our team. That was definitely a Pokemon I saw since day one. I was like, yes, this is definitely what I want. But I'm almost 100% sure, as I keep running through this grass, because I do have friends that play this game, and they say the Pokemon that I'm looking for isn't that uncommon. And I would assume so, because it was a common Pokemon before. So hint hint, it's not a Pokemon from the Galar region, it's a Pokemon that debuted in the earlier region. And if you haven't guessed it by now, well, it's a Pokemon that definitely is very special to me, despite being like one of those Pokemon that most people would be like, ew, really? Why is that special? It's literally just a purposeless Pokemon. I mean, it has its purposes, but, you know, most people wouldn't use it on their team. But this one I definitely want to use on my team. Alright, well, I guess we'll just find that later. So, out with this eBay. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one. But look how many you caught. You're well on your way to building a fine team. And I got Swift for that. Coolio. I actually do use Swift. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Motostoke, and our training's waiting. So, let's go! I actually like that what I just did perfectly for Hop. Ooh, and speaking of Hop, not quite so fast, you two. Oh, hey, Mom! What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Sobble as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two are setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Okay, Mom! Thank you! Except, you know, I'm never gonna use that. I mean, I'll try that feature out, but probably not for like more than 5 minutes. It seems cute, though. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. And just think how lucky you are! Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Oh my god, Hop! Does somebody want to tell him? Because I don't want to be the one to break his heart. Because I'm certain to be the champion next, you'll see. I gotta tell him. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome home. You'll be welcome back home anytime. Oh yeah, we'll be fine, girlfriends. I mean, moms. Sorry. Wish us luck, not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train could go, Seabay. Come on, we're off! Yes, let's get it! Taking a midnight train to Georgia. Oh my god. If you're old enough to get that reference, let me know. And they're just on the phone sending each other snaps. Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Well, I definitely wouldn't get tired of anywhere that has Pangoro. You know how I feel about Pangoro. That's my boy! Hey, Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for?
Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks.
What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant! Sure. This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Seabay? This is the best place possible to put together the greatest team. Yeah, unless the Pokemon you're looking for is not here. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. It seems like my children are giving something to people who've had a Let's Go experience. But what in the world is a Let's Go experience? Do you have any idea? Are this your children? Wooloo! Hey, have you a Pikachu had a... Oh no, I'm mistaken. Don't mind me. Oh. Wait, no. Eevee had a... I knew it! You've had a Let's Go experience with Eevee, haven't you? Oh, I hope you'll have another Let's Go experience with this Eevee too. Yes! We got the Eevee, guys! This is the special Eevee, which if you haven't seen the trailers, well... It's an Eevee. Thanks to its unstable genetic makeup, the special Pokemon conceals many different possible evolutions. I don't think this one can evolve. If it's a Let's Go Eevee, if you remember Let's Go, you couldn't evolve Pikachu or Eevee. I'm going to name it what I named my Eevee in Let's Go, and that's Casey. And I will send it to a box because I love Eevee, but come on now. That Eevee I gave you is special, you know. You should definitely Dynamax it. Well, they just tell you straight off the bat. No, I'm not trying to get back on the station. Yeah, if you didn't know, Pikachu and Eevee can Dynamax in this game. And actually, speaking of which, there's another certain Pokemon that you can actually get right now. That's over, I believe, the internet. So, this is another very special Pokemon that is available now for a short amount of time, and it is a special Meowth that can also Dynamax. If we'll ever connect, I can show you. Alright, we're just gonna get that later because the internet wasn't connecting. We could get okay. Alright, yeah, coolio. And you just give us 5 Pokédolls, that's cool. They catch it eventually so long as okay, and yeah. Alright, and now the adventure truly begins. We're in the expansive wild area, and now we can just catch whatever we want, actually. Within reason, of course. I think the way this works is that all the level Pokemon are at a certain level cap, and, I don't know. It's interesting to see how this works. Set up camp. My Pokemon are good, aren't they? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Look at that! Yeah, what about it? What's good? That's Motostoke, way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello, and if it isn't Sonia. My Gran gave me a proper earful in her way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Damn, Professor. Beat her ass. Pause. Never mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then I'll never find out what it is because I skip too fast. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges. I said you need not worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those glowing red things as I can. Nintendo, Game Freak, you might want to rephrase that one again. You might want to look back at this one and say, this ain't it, Chief. Okay, and stop that. Stop that. Just rewrite this entire interaction, please. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. What cheek! Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. We about to turn it to another level! You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too, if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Excuse me? The Pokemon storage system, there are places where it won't work. You use the Pokemon box link to access your boxes on it would add Pokemon to your party. Okay, so that's just basically a portable PC. With the Pokemon box link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team in the boxes, or take Pokemon from your boxes and add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild, catching as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in some more of your Pokédex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Yeah, and there's a lot of red lights. Feels like Breath of the Wild the way I'm looking at this. It is so absolutely gorgeous. This game is absolutely gorgeous. Let me just say that one more time. And here's where we're able to literally control the camera. It's raining. There's a jar of honey. It really feels like it. Oh, that was an accident. The large Pokemon you see are wandering around in the wild area strong. If you try battling one and it seems like you're in over your head, try to run. Run like the wind. So now is when it starts to feel like it's not a Pokemon game. Electric! I didn't know they made it in this game! So we got Zapdog! We got Zapdog and Voltorpup. Zapdog! An electric current is on the battlefield. And I think at this point it's now apparent that, yeah, Pokemon aren't caught like in the first ball you throw. You have to actually do something. Also, I really shouldn't be leading with Chomper because electric moves, but you know what? Let's throw out Felicia. At this point in time is where we just kind of like go off on our own and just like catch as many Pokemon as we can. I'm gonna try to cut some of that out if I ever just like go in a while and be like, oh, there's a Pokemon I want. If it's really a Pokemon that I want, then I'll go ahead and show it on screen. But if it's just me catching a bunch of Pokemon that I don't already have, then I might as well just cut that out. Unless it's some, you know. Or if it's a new Pokemon as well, I'll do it that way too. So if it's like another like Zapdos or something like that we've seen before, I'll probably just cut it out. At this point in the video, I decided to just catch a whole bunch of Pokemon as I saw them, so here's a little montage of how I caught my Pokemon. Alright, so, what is this? There's a whole ass camping thing here. Forget that, I'm going straight to Motostoke. Oh my god, look at the city. It is industrial as all hell. We got a stadium. What is the dude doing? What the heck was that? Alright, alright. We got some people. Oh, I see a Minccino. I see all these cogs and stuff. This is where like the first trailer was actually shown, like in this city. Here in the Galar region, I'd say it's fair to call the champion a regional hero. We're all transfixed by everything he does. This city is just massive. I need to keep checking my town map, otherwise I know I'll get lost. Alright. Minccino! Shrinking down to fit in Pokeballs, and the next thing you know, growing massive by Dynamaxing. It must be a lot of work for Pokemon. It must be a lot of work on my voice to do all these voices. Minccino likes things neat and tidy. It'll brush away any dirt with its tail. Also, I only just realized whenever I end up messing up on the sentence, I just kind of like giggle and then run over it. Try to like play it off that I haven't done it. I don't know why I do it, but you know what? It's something. Hey, over here. What's good, baby girl? I need to never call her that again. Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your truck ran your Pokemon rugged though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of if you're a real trainer and all. Alright, girlfriend. Let's get it. See what you're talking about. I'd love to. Oh, looks like Rotom's free. Rotomi, actually, it says. Rotomi? I don't know. Rotomi are a kind of Rotom information service. It's a handy machine for trainers. You can even use one to customize your Elite card. Why don't you try playing around with your Elite card a bit, Seedeye? Here's a sample for you. So you do have a card. Okay. Okay. I actually knew people were complaining about the fact that, like, there wasn't a trainer card. Yeah, there actually is. And we can customize and everything. But Motostoke sure is big, right? Not to worry. Sonia is here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. The opening ceremony, huh? I get a bit worked up when I think of how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. Girl, you were built for the stage. I don't know why Leon was a champion. You should have made it. You should have made it. Alright, so I'm going to heal my Pokemon up. I'm gonna check, there's one Pokemon I haven't nicknamed yet. I'm gonna check his summary and then base my name on that, and then after that, I'm just gonna call it a day here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. Comment down below again if you enjoy me cutting down these battles, and let me know whether or not I should be able to do so or not. I know a lot of this video was kind of cut down because we had the wild area and I was just kind of exploring and throwing Pokeballs around. But other than that, the next episode should be more story focused, and I'll try to like go around and catch some more Pokemon as I see off camera. For now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like on the video again. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already, so you can check out the rest of the episodes as they come out. And I will see you guys next time. This is your boy C-Bay the Root, and I'm signing out. Peace, guys!